Welcome, Aries, to your August reading, your August general oversight for the month in the year of 2019. This is going to be a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind that all readings are general. They may or may not apply to your situation. If it does not resonate, I urge you to check your ascendant sign. If it's a love scenario, I urge you to check your Venus sign. Other than that, let's just jump into the reading. What spiritual insight can we gain into Aries for the month of August 2019? Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. What spiritual insight can we gain into Aries for the month of August 2019? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I hope you guys are doing well, Aries. I'm doing this reading a little early, but I will get out an August bonus reading as well. So you guys will have two readings for August, general overall readings for August. I'm going to get the August readings out early this month and see how this works. And then we'll do a bonus reading. And I'll start with the signs that I'm most inclined to read for. All right, two more shuffles, guys. Tower came out. Tower is not necessarily a bad thing, all right? Tower, all it means is that there's a situation in your life that is changing so rapidly that you weren't ready for it. It's a situation that comes into your life and just, it's like an earthquake, and it takes you by storm. You were not ready for this, but usually the Tower is a good change of expansion, something that comes into your life that is going to help you, something that you've been dragging along with for too long now, and finally the universe comes in and says, look, this is what you truly want. You're ignoring your desires. I'm going to give it to you, and then you can adapt later. So usually the way things work are the universe gives it to you when you're ready for things. In the case of the Tower, you've been stagnant for a very long time. It's going to thrust it upon you, and then you're going to be forced to adapt. All right, so that's the first card that comes out. For the overall energy, you have the High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights, reflections, and meditation that provides valuable information. You need to be at peace. You need to be at peace. You need to stay with your intuitive mind and your third eye. That's you need to reflect on your inner process and how things are working inside, how you're communicating with people, and how your intuition is guiding you to this major change in your life. The High Priestess is all about intuition. It's all about knowing that you are on the right trajectory towards peace and happiness. And this is fast-moving energy, guys. This is fast-moving energy. The Tower, switching up your life in a fast-moving pace. So, for too long now, you have been struggling to at the bottom of the deck, receive these financial goals. For too long now, you've been stuck in a cycle or a pattern of living that was not suitable for you. For too long now, things have come out not as you expected. We need you to prepare yourself because things are starting to change, and they're going to change very quickly. The Queen of Wands coming out here shows this is someone, this is you, this is your female partner, or this is you. This is somebody in your life. Court card. Someone who is and will stand by your side regardless of this change. And if, in the case of this being you, this is you knowing that you're going to stand by your partner's side in this change that they're going through. And this spiritual change is changing you as well. All right? I feel like you're trying to uplift your partner. You are trying to raise their vibration, and they're trying to ground you, and they're trying to keep you in reality. But we have the Four of Wands coming out here, so there is a strong connection between the two of you. It's definitely a connection that has been through the worst of the worst, and also will see the best of the best. You just have to stick it through. There's a lot of fighting going on, but this fighting it leads to growth. It leads to understanding each other. The communication that you need to understand is definitely the communication that you need to have with each other is definitely going to help you. Okay, there might be fighting and bickering going on now, but it's because the energy and Mercury is in retrograde at the moment. We're in July, but in August, it's not going to be in retrograde. The point is, you are still adjusting to these energies. There might be a little bit of fighting, a little bit of bickering here and there, but this is to get you and your partner on the same vibrational wavelength so you guys can optimize your lives together. All right, next card coming out is the Ten of Cups. We're looking for a full happy life, and this full happy life is not without a little bit of fighting, a little bit of conflict. The Queen of Pentacles. This is beautiful because this is a woman that you give a woman food, she cooks. You give a woman a house, she makes it a home. You give a woman your seed, she makes a baby. A woman makes everything better in someone's life. And in that case, you are this woman if you are a female listening to this. If you're a male, you have that female figure in your life. You need to appreciate that. The Lover's card comes out right after this. All right? There is a forewarning that we do not want you getting hung up with the devil energy, the lower energy. I know there might be temptations, Aries, around you, and you are still battling these temptations, these urges, these things that come into your life and try to disrupt the relationship. Okay, so the best thing that I can see from the cards that are laid out is that you have all the possibility in the world to make a beautiful blossom family. You guys have the unlimited possibilities. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction. For that is not without the devil coming in and saying, hey, do this, take a little bit of drugs, or whatever your demon or your vice is. It's going to come in. It's going to show itself until you conquer this demon. Until you conquer this demon, you will not see the light at the end of the tunnel. We all know it's a process, but you will not see the family, the dream, the vision that you have for you and your future with this person. So we need to be very aware that this connection that you have with this individual will lead to marriage. This person has been through a lot with you. They have dealt with so much. They understand you in a way that no one else understands you. They understand you almost better than you understand yourself. That's not true. That's why I said almost. But they do understand you very, very well. What they don't understand is why this fighting and bickering goes on. And this fighting and bickering goes on is because you do not like the fact when they bring in this negative energy into the relationship. Even though it's not towards you, it might seem like it's directed towards you. You get very upset. Not so much upset. You're upset at the fact that someone can be upset over something so stupid. Listen, guys, we need you to understand that this is a soulmate connection. There is marriage and love here, and we do not want you to get hung up on this temptation and the devil energy that is in the background lurking, waiting for you to make a wrong decision. Many blessings, guys, Aries. This is a beautiful month for growth, for expansion, for love and prosperity, and for planting the seeds for your future with this individual, and for your financial future. My only concern would be to be wary when that thought comes. The universe is going to have your back. If you decide to make a wrong decision, sometimes the universe or God or whatever however you think of this spirit, this unlimited spirit, this great spirit, however you think of the Creator, it will lead you away from these situations, because most of you are light workers. Most of you are supposed to be resonating at a very high vibration. Now, these are tests that come in to dictate whether you are ready for the life that you deserve. And your choices will dictate how fast you can fast track your life. Will you be able to fast track your life is the question. And the answer is, if you stay away from the negative thoughts, if you stay away from the negative choices, the demons in your past, whatever it was, cheating, drugs, alcohol, the demons that are always coming back and trying to keep you in this negative cycle. When you're trying to break out and you are trying your best to get into this life, it's just a forewarning from Spirit to be aware, be cautious. If you do slip up here and there, bounce back. Very powerful reading. And many blessings to you, Aries. I hope nothing but the best for you. If this reading resonated with you in any fashion, please drop a like and subscribe. And you will be notified when I put out more videos. Namaste.